We heard a lot about the lack of SNAP benefits or pay for federal employees during the government shutdown. What we didn't hear as much about is the chaos it can create in the economy.
But as you'll see in tonight's Buckley Report, there was a literal cost to the government for not doing some of the work that it does that often goes unnoticed.
It may seem like your federal government doesn't do much, but one thing it certainly does is produce mountains of data.
Data is literally the eyes and the ears of businesses, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, in what way, how dependent is our economy on this type of data?
Much more dependent than I think anybody realizes.
In just the time since the government was shut down at the beginning of October, agencies missed producing more than 50 major reports on everything from construction spending to the production of food crops to the rate of inflation. For an economics professor like Elon University's Brandon Sheridan, that can cause small problems.
In class yesterday, I tried to go and show my students the GDP report that was supposed to be released last Thursday. But as you can see, it's not there. It says the website is not being updated.
The fifth line on this newsfeed shows it can be bigger for government officials like Chicago Fed President Austin Goolsbee, who is worried about cutting interest rates without that data. And that government data is absolute gold for nearly every private sector business.
So if you're wondering how tariffs are impacting the economy, for example, or how AI is impacting the economy, having that third quarter initial estimate would have been really valuable.
Almost 18.
President Trump emphasizes the fact that he often works off intuition and takes pride in being something of a disruptor, which Professor Sheridan says becomes more acute when you can't see its effect through the data.
I think the theme of this year has been chaos and uncertainty, and there's been nothing that has sort of alleviated some of those fears.
Which raises the question,
why is this stuff not available through the private sector?
The private sector doesn't have a profit incentive to provide this. I mean, that's the short answer is money. There's not an incentive to provide that data.
Which is exactly, some argue, where government should step in.
This is as much of a public utility in the modern era as roads, sewer, and water.
Absolutely. National defense, roads, sewer, water, yeah, all of those are public goods. This is at least as important as those things.
And soon to start being produced once again. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
Professor Sheridan says there is virtually no one who isn't affected by this when you consider the investment for people's pensions and 401ks also relies on that data.